Good day. Today we're moving through a Spring Equinox Yoga Flow. This is the time of year where daylight and dark come into balance, and ever so slowly the days begin to lengthen. And this practice is here to help you enjoy and embrace the energy of moving into spring. Please join me now in child's pose. Bring the big toes together. Option to leave the knees together or take them apart. Walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat for child's pose. Find your breath, settle in, and feel the ground beneath you. And inhale now, coming up into table pose, bringing the knees underneath the hips and the hands underneath the shoulders. Bring your hips over to the right side and in a semicircle fashion, draw the hips back and over to the left. Just rocking this hip side to side, getting some movement in the hips. Take this at your own pace and stopping wherever feels good for you. Come back to center. Inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart forward, and drop your hips back to your heels. Draw your tailbone under, round your spine, and lift back up to table. Connecting breath with movement now. Inhale, arch the back, drop the hips back. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, come up to table. Last one here. Inhale, arch, drop the hips back. And exhale, round, coming back up to table. Press into your finger pads here, lifting up out of those shoulders and draw the ribs in for a nice flat back. And on your next inhale, extend your left leg behind you. Cross it over to the right and looking over to the right and rocking forward and back. Getting a little stretch through the left side body and the leg, calf and ankle. And inhale, look forward, lift up that left leg, and ever so slowly bring it forward between the hands. On an inhale, bend your knees and let the hips slide forward, shine your heart. Option to grab your pillows or blocks here and place on each side of your front foot. And on an inhale, we'll draw our hips back, scooch that leg forward, turn up the toe, and exhale, rounding down. On an inhale, draw the hips forward, bend your knee, and place your right hand down on your pillow or mat. And inhale, reach up with your left hand, looking up to the sky. Adding a little twist here. And exhale, taking your hand back down to the mat, moving those pillows out of the way. Bringing the hips forward, scooch that foot out to the side, lifting it up, taking it behind you, and aligning the right hand with the knee and the left foot with the knee. Reach up with the left hand, coming into a modified side plank. Option to stay right here, or you could lift up the left leg, or coming into a full side plank. Press into that base hand, lifting out of the shoulder, nice and strong here. One last breath in. Exhale, coming back to your table. And we'll take this all on the other side. On an inhale, sending the right leg back, crossing it over to left, taking it down to the mat, and rocking forward and back. Press into those finger pads to support the wrists. Looking over the left shoulder. Feeling that stretch down the right side body. And on your next inhale, slowly lift up that right leg, sweep it out to the side, bring it forward between the hands and helping it if you need to. Framing that front foot, drop the hips forward, shine the heart. Take some breaths here. Breathing open those hips. Option to take the blocks. Place the hands on, draw the hips back, straighten that front right leg, turn up the toe, and exhale, round it down. If this feels like it's too much through that right hip or right hamstring, just give that bend in the right leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Place the left hand onto the mat and reach the right hand, twisting to the right, looking up to the sky, opening up through the chest. Last breath in. Exhale, untwist. Bend that front knee and scooch it out to the side, walking the hands to the middle of the mat and releasing that right foot back, adjusting so that the left hand and left knee are in alignment, and reach the right hand up, coming into that modified side plank. Option to hold the right leg up or extend the lower left leg. Lift out of that shoulder nice and strong. 3 breaths here. Exhale, come into tabletop. Walk the hands forward and drop the belly to the mat, bringing your elbows right underneath your shoulders, pressing up, shining the heart forward. Pausing here in Sphinx pose. Last breath in. Exhale, release it down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, press back to your table. Turn under your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone high, soft knees. Let's just walk this out here. Releasing the heels to the mat. Maybe taking some organic movement, hips coming side to side. Finding some stillness. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Looking forward and strolling up the mat. Take your hands to your shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, and on an inhale, roll up ever so slowly. Rolling the shoulders back, turning the palms forward. Lift up the toes, spread them wide, placing baby toe down first, working down to the other toes and the big toe. Feel that energy coming up through the legs. Notice this energy in your body, like things are ready to grow again. And on your next inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, draw hands down through center, forward fold. And inhale, step back with your left foot. Exhale here. Inhale, reach to the sky. Press through that back foot, lengthen. Exhale, soften through the shoulders. Take a breath here. Exhale, bring your hands together at your heart and twist to the right, hooking the outside of the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen through the spine. Option to drop that back knee. Finding 3 breaths here. Last breath in. Exhale it out. Untwist. Turn under your back toe. Lift up your back knee if it was down. Step forward. And let's inhale, step back right. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep up. Press into the ball of that back foot to lengthen. Exhale, soften through the shoulders. Take a breath here. And on your next exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Twist to the left, hooking right elbow on the outside of left knee. Option to drop the knee. Inhale, lengthen, and pause here for 3 breaths. Maybe smiling. Inhale, untwist. Framing the front foot with the hands. Lift up the back knee. Stepping forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Reach up. Exhale, hands to your sides. I'm going to turn to you now just so you can see me. You can stay at the top of your mat. Standing strong through both feet. Lift up your right heel and turn your right knee out to the side. Option to take that right foot just below the left ankle to the left calf, or helping it up into the left inner thigh. Bringing your hands to your heart. Find a focal point for your eyes in front of you that will help with balance. Press that foot into the leg and breathe. And when you're ready, option to stay right here, or inhale, reach those hands up like you're blossoming in spring. And on your next exhale, bring those hands together, down into your heart. Draw that knee forward, step down. Let's just shake that out a little bit, and we'll take that on the other side. Pressing strong through both your feet. Lift up the left knee. Taking it out to the side. Option to take left foot below right ankle or to the calf, or helping it into the left thigh. Your choice. Bringing your hands to your heart, eyes to a focal point in front of you for balance. Options to stay right here, or inhale, sending those hands up, blossoming like a flower in spring. And exhale, bring those hands back together down to your heart. Bring that knee to center. Stepping to the top of my mat. Inhale, reach those hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, placing your hands in front of your feet, stepping back into a plank. Press into those finger pads and align the shoulders with the hips. Nice and strong here. Option to drop the knees. Bring the shoulders forward and let's lower down ever so slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. And pressing up to your seat. And I turn towards you. And from here, we'll sweep the right arm out to the side. Exhale, come across to the left. Inhale over the top, placing that hand down. And let's take that on the other side. Inhale, reaching left. Exhale around to the right. Inhale up and over. Exhale, hands down. Finding some flow and some rhythm. Inhale, bring the hands up in front of you, crossing. Big opening here. And bringing the knees together. Let's turn. Bring the hands forward and ever so slowly rolling down. Taking a big stretch. Exhale, knees into the chest, hands on the knees, and let's just circle those knees. One direction and the other. Taking hands to a T, option to keep the knees up and drop them over to the right side, or take the feet to the mat and let those knees drop over to the right side. Turn the head and looking left, taking 3 breaths here. Last breath in. Exhale it out. Draw those knees up to center and letting them fall over to the left, looking right. Closing your eyes and finding 3 breaths here. Inhale to center. Extend your legs long, taking those legs as far apart as you need. Hands either where they are, turn your palms up, give those legs a little wiggle, draw your shoulders down your back, getting comfortable here and just feeling nice and heavy on your mat, finding your breath now. Like blossoms opening to the sun, a new season has quietly begun. With gentle breath, we start to grow in our own time, soft and slow. Last breath in. Exhale it out. Bending your knees and rolling over to one side. Pressing up ever so slowly and just joining me seated. Inhale, sweep your hands out to the sides, reach up, press your hands together to your heart. We've come to the end of our class now. I hope you enjoyed this Spring Equinox Yoga Flow. And know that with the spring energy, you can lean into what are maybe some plans you want to make coming up. Start planning for that. Maybe it's a new feeling you want to have in your body for this spring and moving forward, or it's a new project you want to start. Begin making space for those things. And if you like this practice, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.